No, that was sort of a different approach to a morning skate. You had this short space sort of contract.
Yeah, listen, we've been chasing games from the get-go, the start of this year, and our starts have not been good. Our special teams have not been good. We need to rectify things, so we're just trying to change things up just to see if we can get going in the right direction.
Is there a sense with the group you think that everything is going to be okay?
Well, I think you got to walk a fine line there. I don't think you want your guys to overreact, but I also don't want the guys to think we're okay.
Yeah.
You know, we're okay. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Porcy?
sure.
Because we're not. We're not consistent enough. We're not. We don't understand momentum of games, especially when the start of the game happens. So there's a lot of things we need to rectify. We've met as coaches, and we want to change things. We've talked to the players about changing even the 15 minutes before the game, their pregame skate there, just to get ourselves ready to play the game.
And the power play is a constant drain on energy.
Yeah. It had a chance. It had a chance the other night to really stoke us. Yeah. We still find a way, although our power play was abysmal, still find a way to get back in the game in the third period. But we just have to get our special teams straightened out and getting in at least just a little bit of consistency.
Do you make radical changes there? Can you make radical changes there on the power play?
We've changed some personnel. I mean, we've done that throughout the year, and it's always that fine line of, do you keep on changing or you just try to execute? And we've changed it again here. We have some different bodies in different places, taken some people off the power play, and so we'll see if we can spark something.
John, any update on Brandon Dubinsky?
No. I know he practiced with us. He just did some contact drills with us at the end of practice. So what I can tell you, he must be getting close. I tell my trainers I don't want to hear about percentages and this and that. I want to know when he can play, and they have not told me that.
Last year we saw Werenski and Jones a couple times on the same unit there. Is that something that you would revisit maybe this year?
Yeah, we'll try that.
Is it, did you like it last year at all?
I don't even remember it. I don't.
A while ago, right?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, so but we'll try that.
Is that technically still a 1-3-1 when they're both out there, just one's on the half wall, or is that more of a standard? What used to be standard?
Well, you could get into a number of different setups where sometimes you end up in a 1-3-1, but then you can drop people off on the net and overload. I want them to play hockey. I think we're so deliberate in the movement of the puck. I want them to just play. We do have a foundation that we give to them, but then it's theirs. They need to take some onus of it, and we need to allow them to play. So that's one of the biggest problems with our power play right now. I think it's just so deliberate that it's almost like they're overthinking. I just want them to play.
John, you got quite a lift from your Sedlak line the other night. How much different is it when that lift?
Nash's line. Right. Said he's playing left wing. Nash's line.
Thank you. Yep. How much different is it when that spark comes from that one of your top 6 forwards, one of your top lines?
Yeah, and I think I made a crucial mistake at the end of the game in where I put another line out in Wenberg's line, where I should have gone back with Nash's line when we're trying to just get that game at least to the 3-on-3. And I made a mistake in where I should have used Nash's line again and cut down to 3 lines and really basically sit the Wenberg's line. So they deserve more attention from me. They certainly got the attention of the opposing team the other night, and I thought they played really well.
Would you also like to get Murray back in the power play position there? You were saying that you thought he did pretty well in that role.
He can see the ice. He doesn't have a shot like Jonesy or something like that, but I think he can make some plays back there, and I think it helps his game also, his 5-on-5 game.
Who gets in that tonight?
Bob's in net tonight.
The 2 periods there in Detroit could sort of shake things up for Bob. He looked
really good.
Yeah,
he looked really good. Yeah, and Bob doesn't come in relief that often. I'm not sure. I'm sure you guys have the number. Has it been that long?
March 2015.
Yeah, and that's a. I'm sitting there with 6.5 minutes left in the first period. I really don't want to take Corpy out until the end of the period. I don't think it's really healthy for. In your home building, you take your guy out who's played so well up to that point. But I think our team needed to We just needed a different look. I certainly don't put anything on Corpy there. So to have the other guy come in, with 6 minutes left too, it's a very difficult thing, but I thought Bob looked really sharp.